To be the best, you got to beat the best. And you ain't beat me yet. Today's my birthday. I was born 12/26/1959. Y'all took something from me I can't never get back. You took time from me. 2007, I went home on vacation and came back on probation. I lost everything I had twice. Well, third time's the charm. State of Maryland, this is a ghetto Da Vinci Code. This is Monopoly. In 2011, I gave you a Monopoly board. I'm going to finish what I started. Same way that you did me, I'm going to do you. Martin Luther King taught me this. Call a campaign to public shame, and I'm going to publicly shame you. You feel me? I'm going to publicly shame you. It's a ghetto Da Vinci Code. That's Sheriff Fisher, and that's Mr. Moore. I ain't got nothing on Mr. Moore. I ain't got nothing against Mr. Moore. I met Wes Moore in Columbia University, Robin Hood Association. Karen York, Nicole Mundell, Out for Justice Job Opportunity Task Force. I also met Wes Moore at Annapolis when Karen York did the criminalization of poverty. So that's what I was doing long before Karen York was doing it. She just put good words on it. That's Monopoly, a list of the cheats you'll get a chance to try to complete during the game. That's identity theft, all right? That's my Storm Falls Road. That's employees. That's Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake, because like I said, I was making a documentary. Right here is the case. I never got a trial. They took my property, and the property was a cassette tape. It was a cassette tape. It was like the Christmas tape. And that was a property that you took, and I never got it back. And I never got a trial. That's President Barack Obama. Like I said, it's a paper trail. Criminal charges for kidnapping 2011. Monopoly, the Cheaters Edition. The money you make behind the prison industry. That's Sheriff Fisher. And Sheriff Fisher came in my store when he was running for election. He put that sign on my property. I applied for Martin Luther King's job to show the racism in Baltimore County. That's Eric Barron, the Department of Justice, and Martin Luther King. The job been vacant for too long. Ain't no law against making a movie. They will congratulate you, the same person, for doing the same thing as you, just not you, just because it's you. That's me in the toilet in Starbucks. And Ryan Dorsey, he been knowing me since he was a little boy. That's Marilyn Mosby, Department of Justice, Eric Holder. It's a social scientific experiment about race and racism. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Because we're going to put it under a new lens. That's 2015, Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake and Commissioner Davis. Shows y'all I was making a movie. Told y'all I was making a movie. Brooke Learman, Bopa. These my daughters. That's me and Dwight Pettit and Johnny Oleski. That's my nephew. You got to release all material to the voters, and y'all ain't do that. And this is from 2009. I'm Shorty, the video vigilante. Got a story called Shorty, and my number ain't changed, and neither have I. That's Delegate Ray. That's Mary Washington. That's Jazzy Lewis. That's Broshin. That's Conway. All right? You get the picture here? I'm showing you the new faces of old Jim Crow and the laws you use to incarcerate black America. The laws you use. You got letters from my Birmingham jail? Well, I got letters designed. I got a lot of movies. I got a lot of different things. You locked me up for being black in America. So I use art and activism. Welcome to the big show. I'm going to show you about Governor Hogan. I'm going to show you a lot of things that you really don't want to see. Like I said, I'm Out for Justice. That's the state of Maryland. Weaver Award. I went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best. I'm a member of the Creative Alliance. All right? I'm a member of Out for Justice. I'm the founding member of the Baltimore Block. I'm an activist. And y'all elected to defend our rights. And I don't see nobody defending us. You got black faces carrying out a white agenda of Jim Crow justice. And it's just that simple. I was making a movie. And I used the toilet to do it. Feel me? I used the toilet to do it. That's the Department of Justice. Civil Rights Division. That's Sheila Dixon. That's the Board of Elections. That's Governor Hogan. I can go on and on. Because like I said, art and activism. I did this to you in 2011. I'm going to do it to you again. Session starts January 2023. When the session starts, you need to produce that material I gave you. You got evidence and knowledge of criminal activity in the Democratic Party. It's your job to defend my rights. You took an oath under the Constitution, and we're going to use the Constitution. Jill P. Carter, Stephanie Smith, Corey McRae, Caitlin, Stokes. Yeah, we're going to tell the truth and shame the devil. I'm an activist, and I know the law.